The objective of this video is to show our Volleyball Alberta Club administrators, coaches, and team managers our new housing partner. Volleyball Alberta has partnered with EventConnect for all of its hotel booking needs. And so to start, if you are a team manager needing to book hotel accommodations for your team that is traveling either to Calgary or Red Deer or Lethbridge or to Edmonton, wherever you're traveling for our Premier and Provincial Championship tournaments, we do have a booking portal for you. And so start by going to our website, which is volleyballalberta.ca. You'll see that we did publish a latest news story, which is titled Indoor Club Find a Hotel EventConnect Booked Now. And so essentially what this is telling you is giving you the mapping as to where the information is on our website to find a hotel and to book now through EventConnect. So I will show you by following those instructions, placing the pointer over indoor, going under club and clicking on find a hotel. The event support platform is a convenient online web and mobile application built to help traveling teams select and manage their hotels for tournaments at a discounted rate. All teams attending Volleyball Alberta events are encouraged to book their accommodations by submitting their hotel booking block requests via the booking engine built into our tournament management system, which is powered by EventConnect. On this landing page, you will see more information about why to use EventConnect and how to use EventConnect. They do have provided a PDF document that is a step-by-step participant flow showing you how to complete your bookings. And so do read through that document, but for the purpose of this video, if you're a visual person like me, you like to be able to click a video and quickly see what the process would be like, that is what I will be showing you all today. Essentially, I'll be going through this website as if I'm a team manager looking to book a team into a hotel for a 14U boys team. And so what I would do if I was a manager looking to book hotels for my 14U boys team, I would start by connecting with Mackenzie. So Mackenzie is the team strategy specialist assigned to help all Volleyball Alberta members with their hotel booking needs. And so you can start by reaching out to Mackenzie if you would like to give her a call. If you're a club manager overseeing a club that has many teams and this is a bit of a big task for you, Mackenzie will be more than helpful in getting you set up with the proper links to make your booking as easy as possible. But if you're like me and you're simply doing a booking for one team, a 14U boys team, you may not need the help of Mackenzie. You could simply go to the EventConnect portal and start your booking process on your own. But if you do need help, if you are managing multiple teams, reaching out to Mackenzie would be a good idea. And so if I'm ready to start to shop for some hotels, what I would do is come to the EventConnect Book Online link here. Here I can see that I'm redirected to the Volleyball Alberta EventConnect booking portal. Now I like to view all events rather than simply searching one by one. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click can't find what I'm looking for. I just want to right off the start see all events. So by clicking see all events, we are now looking at the EventConnect booking portal and we have all of the Volleyball Alberta tournament booking options listed. Now, one of the tools that I find very helpful, now I'm on a PC computer, and so the tool that I use to quickly find what I'm looking for is on my keyboard. I hold down the Control F box and it gives me a search. And so in the search, because I'm a coach for a 14U boys team, I'm wanting to see my bookings for my 14U boys only. So I'm going to say that I'm an Edmonton team, so I would need to book travel for anything that's not in Edmonton. And so I am looking to book here because the February 1-2 tournament for the 14U boys is in Calgary. Here we're in Edmonton, so we're local, no hotels needed there. Here I'm seeing that the 14U boys here are in Calgary again, so we will need hotels there. And then for provincials, they're in Red Deer, and so we will choose to stay at hotels for this tournament as well. So once I have selected my events that I'm needing to shop for hotels for, all that I would need to do is continue with selected events. Now here I will simply be putting in a test team because this is live. This will be going to EventConnect, and so I will let them know that my team name is test delete Julie, just so that they know when they review this block booking request that it is me in the Volleyball Alberta office doing a test, and I am not wanting to block rooms, taking up some of your availabilities. And so now that I am on this view, I'm able to search and narrow down my search for my different hotels. And so I'm just verifying on this step that yes, this is the February 1-2 weekend that I'm looking for travel, as well as March 21 and 22 and April 18-19. So yes, these are the events that I'm looking for general accommodation. My information pre-populated as I've signed in before, but on your first time here, you'll simply need to fill in all of the required information to be able to proceed to go to the next step. So if you see this window as I'm seeing it here, simply click to go back, and the page will load correctly, showing you your events where you can select your team hotels. So here we see that I have 3 options for my 3 tournaments that I'm traveling for. And so for each one, I can go through the list of available hotels. And I'm going to choose to open them in different tabs so that I can view and click back and forth between event before I make my final selection. So here I'm on the hotel availability list for the 14U boys Premier number 1. And the way it's kind of like just your generic Google when searching for hotels. But this is a custom to our Volleyball Alberta Premiers and Events. You'll see that the stars are the facilities that we have booked. So Volleyball Alberta and EventConnect have been communicating, and so we have told them the venues we have booked for each weekend, and they have done their job in trying to book the hotels nearest to the venues that we will be using. So we can see that for this 14U Girls South and 14U Boys Premier number 1 tournament, we will be using Genesis, Rally Point, as well as the Westmount School in Okotoks and Crescent Point Regional Fieldhouse. And so now that we know this, we can try to find a hotel that is nearest to Okotoks. And so if you use the left-hand sidebar, if you hover over the hotel, it'll then show you where it is in the map. And so when you're scrolling through, you can then try to find, oh, this Courtyard by Marriott Calgary seems to be the closest one to Okotoks, so let's see if we can try to book that one. So from here, we would select our rooms, and we can choose to book now, or if I'm a team manager and I have 10 other families needing to travel as well, and I am going to do the block for me and the 9 other parents, and I will then share with them a booking link. So I can do that for my team. So I can go hold group rooms, and then I will tell them that I will be staying Friday night and Saturday night, and so that on the Friday night I would need 10 rooms, and that on the Saturday night I would need 10 rooms. And in here you can give EventConnect and the hotel some additional information. And here we are seeing that there is additional note here that I have selected an amount greater than is available for instant block. And so I will be blocked 6 rooms, and then a request will be made for my additional rooms. So I will say agree and go next. And so after I've done this, I guess you guys won't see this, but on my cell phone in my account, I had entered in my telephone number. And so I immediately received a text message saying, "Hi, Julie. You just registered on EventConnect for the 13U 14U Boys Provincials hosted by Volleyball Alberta. Use your team dashboard to manage room blocks for all of your teams, and then there is a link. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact team support at eventconnect.io." And so it is as simple as that to do the blocks. And then from there, you can then share the booking with your parents. So now that I've made my block and some of my parents are ready to make their reservations, I can come to my dashboard where I can finalize some of my bookings. And so after you've submitted your room blocks and you've made some confirmations, or if you're needing to go back into your account to view the status of your parents' blocks, or if you need to make any changes, then you would just return back to EventConnect. And I would always just come to my profile by clicking See All Events. And on my computer, it remembers that I've been here before. And so we can see that I'm signed in as Julie Noel here. And I can view my profile, go to the home page, my hotel homes and requests, or log out. And so just to see what the home page looks like for my hotel booking portal, we can see all of the activity that I have in my account. So we can see my teams that I've created. I've only created test delete Julie teams. And so we can see that these were the events that I have been shopping for hotels. And we can see the hotels that I have placed holds on and or submitted requests. And so here I can see that I have 11 days left for my parents on my team to go in and complete their bookings or notify me to complete their bookings on their behalf. And so that's a quick view at EventConnect. As I had mentioned at the very beginning, if you are a team manager overseeing the block bookings for several teams, you may want to connect with Mackenzie to make sure that she is setting you up to have the easiest and best organized hotel booking portal. But if you were like me, a team manager overseeing one team thinking that you can manage your reservations on your own, then feel free to go directly to the booking site and start placing your holds and confirming your bookings.